Before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the supporters out there. Thanks to all the subscribers. We are mad close to 100,000. Look, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and show some love. But I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me over the years. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so right now. All right, let's get into the video. Now, look, fellas, the good thing about this platform, you get an understanding of the psychology of women and you learn female nature. So, what you're going to understand is there's a difference between a woman and a bird, right? And here's the thing about a bird typically chases after the players, after the same type of men, but a bird wants those men to act like good guys, even though they know exactly who that man is, but it's more of a challenge for a bird. A bird wants to get a player and break him. A bird's main objective is to break a player, turn him into a sucker. And once they are unable to do that, that's when they start talking about, oh, he ain't shit and he ain't this and he ain't that. But what you got to understand about birds, they are all the same. They all got the same type of energy. All right, so let's get into it.
How y'all feel like it is dating in the industry?
Ew. Honestly, that's how I feel right now.
Ew.
In this very moment.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like ill with it, disgusted with it, the men, everything. It's
Trash.
It's no growth, you know? And as I'm becoming more of a woman, I want something serious.
Yes. You want to get married? You want to have kids?
I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to do the traditional things.
Yeah.
Nothing's serious these days. Everybody want to be outside. Everybody want the next best thing.
Yeah.
No, your wholeness can get deleted like after a certain amount of time.
And this right here is the life of a bird. In case you all don't know, from what I understand, this is one of future old hoes.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas. Play it safe.
This is a chick Future used to have fun with, right? So she's getting older. And here's the thing about the birds, fellas. They don't leave the game for real. Sometimes they might take a break from the game. And usually, why they are taking a break? Because as she gets older, she got to deal with a bunch of younger birds. And she's having a hard time competing with the younger ones because she's no longer in her prime, or she's moving away from her prime. So her body, her physical features can't compete with the younger ones. So now she's in a phase where, man, I'm tired of these dudes, man. I'm tired of this shit. I need me a good guy. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to have some kids. So now she's trying to clean up her image to attract a sucker.
Bitch, I see what you did there. I know.
So after the players had her in her prime, when she was her best, now that she's past the prime and she's not really getting much attention from the players anymore, she's trying to attract a sucker. So now she's saying the right things. Yeah, I'm tired of those guys. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to settle down. But this is the same person. The only difference is she's about to pass a prime. Fellas, the signs are always there. That's why as a man, you just got to pay attention to women. Because like I said, all these birds are the same. Trust.
Yeah. What about you?
I love love. Like, I love down. Like, I just don't like how everybody's mindset right now is just to instantly gratify themselves. Like, everybody just, for one, the guys in the industry that we are in, or because I just said I'm not in the industry. But
you in it, sis.
Right. Okay, but the type of guys that we like they just want to say they've had everybody.
Exactly.
Type of guys that we like, they just want to say they've had everybody.
Exactly.
Like it's not nobody really
It
trying to
is.
pursue you. Nobody really
Yeah.
trying to take you serious. So it's like,
There you go right there, bro. The type of guys that we like, they just want to say they smash everybody. So basically what she's saying is they are into players. It's pretty much what I just explained to you guys. The whole objective of a bird with a player is like, I want the guy who all the girls want, but I want that guy to only want me. That's my challenge. So a lot of times when you see these birds like chasing after the player and all that, it's a challenge to them, bro. That's all it really is. It's a game. And once they get that player to turn into a sucker, they're going to lose interest in that player. That's just the reality, fellas. These women are who they are, bro. Like if a woman is over the age of 27 and all that, and she's on a podcast sounding like this, you'll be a fool to think that's a good girl. You got to pay attention to the things that a woman chase in the prime years of her life. What is she chasing when she's 23, 24? Is she chasing marriage or is she chasing the streets? If a woman chose to chase the streets in the prime years of her life, brother, that's who she is. That's her at her core. Don't need a woman after she left the streets when she's like 29, 30, and because she's looking for a sucker, think that's not who she is.
what I keep facing is just, it will make me be like, ew. But I do want love. I love love.
How?
Fellas, look, what y'all could learn from this is pretty simple. When a bird passes her prime, she tries to sound like a traditional woman to attract a sucker. But understand something, it's all a game for a bird. And like I always tell you dudes, a bird will get with a sucker to power up. Because if you listen to these women, they are just having a hard time attracting players. That's pretty much what they are saying. Because they already told us the type of guys that they like. They like the guys who is smashing all the chicks. So based on the fact that they can't get that man to settle down, a bird got to take a break from the streets to regroup, to power up. And that's when she's going to start looking for a sucker. Because once she get a sucker, right, whether he marry her or whatever, she's going to realize like, oh, this is not my type. And I can't fake this anymore. And usually when they reach that point, it's only after they done take everything from the sucker. And then they are going to return back to the streets and chase after the players. Birds need turmoil. Birds need drama. A bird can't be with a good man. Everything is just too good. She needs some type of disruption. Fellas, you got to understand, a bird is a woman with a bird mindset. It's all in her mind. She's forever chasing crumbs. She's going to forever chase instant gratification. If she get with a man and he's trying to teach her the importance of delayed gratification, she's not going to enjoy being with that man. In her mind is, he's boring. But this is how a bird sounds when she's past her prime. Don't be fooled, fellas. Don't let these birds fool y'all, fam. The signs are always there. Keep in mind, birds of a feather flock together. This chick right here, she got ran through by Future. The other chick got ran through by Lil Baby. And the other little basketball chick, she done ran through a whole bunch of dudes already. She just stepped foot in the game, and she already got ran through. Fellas, be wise out here, man. For real.
Okay, I'm showing up for you. I'm giving you my energy. I am in your presence. You should pay for this.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.